Hey, girls. Hey. All right, so today I borrowed a residential grade stump grinder from a friend of mine. Got a few trees that have been taken down or that came down. Ground one of these things up the other day. Didn't have a camera handy, but I want to show you how this thing works. This is a stump from a cypress tree that I cut down the other day, and this is one that came down that first one I had a chance to grind up. So the thing works pretty good. Got another tree that came down here that I'm gonna try to get this leveled out as well. Go grab this little unit so you can see how it works. It's pretty neat. You wouldn't want to run a business with it probably, but for what I need, it's perfect. So That worked pretty good. It didn't take that long either. Mind you, it's not perfect, but we went from having a stump sticking up to nice bare ground. I'm gonna get this raked up and work on another one. Over here, we've got an old fruit tree that came down. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's a little bit more built up and a bigger stump, but it was older, so I don't know. Well, that didn't take long at all. That tree was pretty rotten. Or that stump. Explains why it came down. Well, took out 2 stumps already. I've got one more down here. A tree I cut down a year ago. Just hadn't had a chance to get a grinder till this last couple of weeks. Shout out to Joey Tinsley for letting me use it. Pretty nice little rig, especially just for residential applications like I've got. we've got, ooh, this tree was bigger than I remember. Let's see how it does. Flip y'all around here. So this pine tree, the big one, well, I'm guessing it's, I don't know, 16 inches in diameter. The small one's probably, I don't know, 6, 7. Pretty big tree. I remember it being quite that big, but the stump has been a thorn in my side ever since. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be honest with you folks, I am thoroughly impressed with this thing. Do I want to do this for a living? Absolutely not, but what little bit of stump grinding I needed to do, this thing worked great. It's the DR. I'm sure y'all are familiar with like the DR trimmer mowers. This is their Pro XL stump grinder. This is not this is not a paid advertisement. We are not sponsored by DR. Now DR, if you just get a hankering to send somebody a brush cutter or a stump grinder, hit me up. But pretty neat product, especially for the money, especially for what my needs are. If you sorry, I'm out of breath, I'm fat, getting old. If you like watching property be brought back to life, outdoors, do a little hunting, a lot of hunting. Got a crazy chicken lady for a wife, and she's learning how to garden. So if any of that interests you, y'all stay along. Wait, come along. Wait. If any of that interests you, come along. We've always got something going on. Hope y'all have a blessed one.